Good job.
I mean, it's nice that they could go up and be a smaller piece of real estate, but then it's as tall as the tree, so our scenic is gone.
We went out to burn so we could have real fireworks. Yeah. But, you know, again, it was so crowded here. The biggest annoyances is probably traffic, parking, pollution, air pollution, and garbage. But I think that the lack of being able to attend, I mean, I can't go to my own beaches anymore. I cannot go to Sand Harbor where I grew up unless I get in line at 7 in the morning.
It's just really sad that I've been after the county to say, hey, you guys need to take this up. It's not fair. And this was my husband's dream, to live and have this the rest of our lives. And at some point, we begrudgingly left. And
Pardon me.
the day trippers are expanding, the inability for the residents to grocery shop and be up here. So it was time for us to move.
It's getting more and more popular even in our shoulder seasons. And the issues with that visitation, which we get more than 15 million visitors a year to Lake Tahoe, and the issues are associated with just the impact of that use. So that's litter left behind on our beaches and on our sled hills. There's an impact from the traffic into the lake. So one of the biggest causes of clarity loss is from the sediment loading into the lake from our urban landscape.
We know that we have some problems, and we know that we need to really get out of the tourism marketing business and get into the tourism management business. But you could totally use what I understand from Kevin. We have built this with the idea that we would like to kind of smooth out our shoulder seasons, and our shoulder seasons are September, October, November. Then we get into our nice winter season, and then April, May, and June. And what we've seen actually in early bookings for the event center is actually that is proving true.
I mean, we're not a national park. We don't have gates. We're not going to ever shut the door on folks. It's really, 80+% of the land here is public land. And by public land, that means it's everyone's land. It's my land, it's your land, it's everyone's land. And so what we need to do is better educate people, build a culture of caretaking so people understand how to recreate in this environment. And then we need to build out the infrastructure to better manage people. So right here at Spooner Lake is a great example. We have a new visitor center, we have new parking lots, we have new signage. For years we struggled to keep businesses alive because we had no shoulder season. And now, I can't believe how quiet it is. Yeah, we should walk over to that. What's great about Spooner is it's somewhere else that you can go in Tahoe. I think what we find is that people go to the same places over and over again. So they'll go to Sand Harbor, they'll go to Emerald Bay, they'll go to Nevada Beach, and they get incredibly crowded. And so one thing we'd really like people to know is there's a lot to explore in the Tahoe Basin. You know, it's over 200,000 acres. There's trails, there's lakes, lots of things to do. What's that? That must be rare. In Tahoe, right? Yeah. We try to stick to the things that we like.
Tahoe itself is special, and the environment is something we want to save. There's not very many Tahoes in the world.